to show you today how to make these cute rain boots. These rain boots, we've actually added the grommets and the bows, and I'm going to show you how to do that, and also the vinyl monogram will do that too. Okay, first thing is the actual grommet press. You will need this to do it. I'll put a link down below of this particular one. This has been the best one. I've tried about 3 different ones, and this is by far the best. The way the base is made on this one works really well for the rain boots. Okay, so first thing is we're just gonna open our rain boot, and we're gonna put our grommets in. This little thing on this particular grommet press goes on the top, and then this goes on the bottom. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna slide your boot on. There's this little back thing, and I just put it just to the side of it. And we're gonna put 4 grommets on each side. And I do like to check and just make sure that the back is actually in there. Sometimes it doesn't do it correctly, so just check every time. All right, and we're gonna do that for all of them. This is why I like this grommet press the most, is because you can push this boot all the way back in there, because I like to do 2 grommets on each side. I just think it gives it a better look. Obviously, you can do 3, 4, you can do 1, it doesn't matter. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. As far as the rain boots, you can get them, they have them at Walmart. Target, I think, has them too. These particular ones I ordered by the case from a supplier online. You don't have to have a tax ID or anything for them, but I don't remember the name of the website, so I'll check and see what that is, and I'll put the link in the description below in case you just want to order a case of them. If you're selling them, you're definitely going to want to order a case. These we started selling 2 years ago online, and they have easily been our top seller for the last 2 years. We just recently took them off our site just because we've gotten so busy with everything else. But if you're looking for a great product to sell online, this is it. All right, and let's do this boot. And all we're gonna do is just match this boot to that one. If you have wide calves, you can cut a slit in the back of the boots, and then you just use your ribbon to tie it back up. But normally, we just leave it whole, because these boots do have a kind of a smaller opening. It's like 14.5 inches, which is not very big. You know, if you have more sport, like athletic calves. Okay, now we have grommets on all our boots, and let's see if we can move the camera closer. Okay. Oh, these grommets, these particular ones are number 4 die. Your grommet press will come with these. You can change them out. Watch, I'll show you. This is a die for your grommet machine, and depending on what die you have will be what grommets you can use. You should be pretty safe with 2, 4, or 6, any of those for the boots. Mine just came with a 4, so I just stuck with 4, and that works. Why not, right? Okay, for our ribbons, I already cut the ribbons. These are gonna be lilac ribbons. And for the ribbon, I cut it at 36 inches, so 1 yard. And to put them in, I just start at the bottom, in and out, in and out. Line it up, make sure it's the same length, and we're just gonna tie this to the back of the boot. I do like to double knot it because the first time you wear them, if you don't, they just come untied. But I don't like to glue them because a lot of people like to switch out their ribbons to different colors for the holidays or whatever. And if you glue them, can't do that. Okay, so there's that one. And this isn't my favorite ribbon. Some ribbon's a lot flowier, but this is the only one I had that was lilac for the video. Because it matches a rain jacket that we just did a video on. All right. Okay, so we got that all nice and tied, and you do want to heat seal your ribbon. I just use a lighter. I don't use anything fancy. I know some people use like a wood burning thing and stuff, but this is the quickest and easiest. I don't have to wait for it to warm up. Okay, so there's that, and now we're gonna add our vinyl. Okay, for the vinyl, you cannot use just regular Oracle 651 on rain boots. Rain boots usually have a silicone, or have like a silicone, they're made of silicone, and they have like a silicone coating that repels everything, including vinyl. So if you're gonna put vinyl on rain boots, you need a higher adhesive, more of a cast vinyl. So Oracle 751 works well, and 951 is even better. I normally use 751 for everything except for specialty colors that don't come in 751. Coral comes in 951, and then there's like a purple that comes in 951. But other than that, I use Oracle 751 for all of that. And it lasts a long time. Some boots will not work as well as others because some boots have a shinier coating, or like these boots are kind of stiff. If you know how some rain boots are very flimsy, those usually have a higher silicone content, and it does not work with the vinyl nearly as long as these. I have a pair of boots like this that I've made for myself that are 2 years old, and my original monograms are still on it. There's one little part coming up on one of them, but easy fix. Whenever I'm selling these, I do include a free set of monograms with every pair of boots, so that if their monograms start to fall off or whatever, that they have a backup pair. And obviously they can always order replacements for future. Okay, so we're gonna actually go ahead and apply the monogram. Okay, so we already have our monograms. For these, I always cut them at 3.2 to 3.5 inches wide. Okay, and you want to make sure you clean with alcohol first. And applying monograms to rain boots can be a little difficult because they're easy to get bubbles in, but with practice it gets easier. Okay, I usually just put my hand underneath to kind of hold it and keep it straight, and start at the top and gently lay it down. I don't use a squeegee for these just because it doesn't seem like it works very well. Okay, and you just want to make sure you slowly pull it off because it takes a little minute, it takes a minute to adhere, and if you just rip it off, sometimes you're going to rip your whole monogram off. Okay. If you notice any air bubbles, I usually just scratch them out or whatever, but most of them will resolve on their own. That one looks good. Okay. Oh, don't ask me why I know again, why I know this. Make sure you're putting your monogram on the right side of your boot. I cannot tell you how many times I've put it on the inside and then had to cut more monograms and put one on each side, because when you do, if you try to just take the monogram off, you will see residue and the boot actually starts to conform to the monogram. I know that sounds weird, but it does. So if I took this off right now, you would definitely see where it was. So you want to make sure you get it right the first time and put it on the right side of the boot. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And that is it. We are all done. Please message us if you have any questions. We're happy to help however we can. This is just one project we did today, but we're gonna do tons more. So don't forget to subscribe. I'll put a link right here for you to click. And thank you again for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.